Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's the most amazing news for our viewer. Alderney, a quite British Iceland in the English Channel known for its outstanding natural beauty, was once the site of the only Nazi camps on British soil and hell on earth for its thousands of inmates. Press inquiry ordered by the UK's Special Envoy for Post-Holocaust Issues, Eric Pickles, and led by a panel of experts, has sought to determine the exact death toll of prisoners and laborers in Alderney, while also bringing an end to the conspiracy theories and misinformation surrounding the Iceland. Findings were published on Wednesday and determined there were a greater number of deaths than initially documented following liberation, but found no evidence of a mini Auschwitz. The inquiry also explored why the Nazi perpetrators, most of whom evaded justice, never stood trial in Britain. Stretching for 3 square miles, the Iceland was occupied by the Nazis for most of World War II. During that time, 3 forced labor camps and a concentration camp called Lagerschild were built. Only 8 decades later, the fingerprints of Nazi occupations are still visible on the picturesque Iceland, including bunkers, anti-tank walls, and the notorious waterline tunnels constructed by the occupying forces to store munitions and fuel. According to its tourist board, the residents of Alderney, which has a population of just over 2,000 only, gather once a year in a May for a memorial service to commemorate the Iceland's victims. Described by Pickles as housing the most westerly concentration camp in the Third Reich, question over the scale of horror and awkward on the Iceland have persisted among locals as well as internationally. And the exact number of deaths has never been clear until now. Channel Islands were the only British land the Germans occupied during World War II, unlike Jersey and Guernsey, the other Nazi-occupied islands. Alderney was evacuated of nearly all of its residents, meaning the Iceland does not have extensive wartime record. According to Pickles, the lack of records has led to unsubstantiated claims being made about Alderney and the what crimes that took place there. Behind this exclusive report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.